Cybersecurity and lack of system integration interoperability are significant challenges for most organizations. I will offer a systems thinking view of these issues. The title of our forum today conveys a conventional thought that interoperability, or system integration, may be impeded by and lacking because of the concerns about cyber vulnerability, with adverse impact on different aspects of utility management and performance that benefit from system integration. If our primary or sole focus is on defending our technology systems, concerns about cybersecurity can result in data being locked up in different systems, inaccessible, and remain kept in solitary confinement. Interoperability and system integration can improve the capabilities and performance of organizations. However, the significant investments that organizations have made in technology have often failed to produce full value because data in different systems is not easily accessible or shared. There is a tendency to view both cybersecurity and system interoperability as technology issues. I will propose that people, organizations, and processes are integral parts of both the challenge and the solution. Organizations create value when members of the workforce interact within an organization to execute processes that may be enabled by technology. For quite a long time, even before cybersecurity emerged as a major issue, interoperability has been broadly recognized to be both beneficial and lacking, and it has been viewed as a primarily technology issue. Let's look at some core business challenges. During a 4-day Water Research Foundation workshop that was attended by roughly 40 utility representatives, participants examined possible improvements in these 4 areas and identified key challenges that they were facing. They mapped each challenge to a 3x3 matrix describing if a challenge was related to people, processes, or technology, and if it was on the strategic, tactical, or operational level. Across these 4 business areas, utilities identified only 11% of their challenges as related to technology, 46% of challenges were related to people, 43% to processes, and majority of the challenges were on the strategic level. This underscored the need for an approach that would consider all 3 of these key elements. This approach starts by determining the maturity of an organization's current capabilities to manage people, processes, and technology. Our approach includes models that define different levels of maturity. The maturity model for processes defines 5 levels. On initial level, the knowledge about the process is in people's heads. On the managed level, knowledge is shared among team members. On the standardized level, processes have been well defined and documented. On predictable level, processes are managed quantitatively based on measurements and feedback. And on innovating level, organizations practice continuous improvement. Technology maturity model examines if we are collecting the data that we need to successfully execute a specific business process, if data is managed effectively, if individual systems have adequate analytical capabilities, and if we can access the data across different systems and perform enterprise-level analytics. System interoperability and integration are required to be able to do enterprise analytics. The maturity model and assessment tool for organizational culture and workforce was developed over a year of engagement and collaboration by 18 utilities, and it helps us assess the maturity in the people aspect of value creation. Our suite includes a maturity model and a tool to assess the organization's readiness to implement the changes that are required to achieve improvement. How can we use these maturity models? Let's say that you are asked to develop a decision support system for a specific process. It might be useful for you to know that the process is not well documented, that the process is complex and the impact of failure is significant. Data required to perform the business process is not collected. Employee engagement is low, and teamwork and collaboration among different business units is lacking. Barriers to both system interoperability and effective cybersecurity management are dependent on people, processes, and technology. Ignoring any of these three aspects creates suboptimal solution and increases risks of failure. Methods based on systems thinking allow us to consider key aspects of utility management and to think holistically. Like the Buddhist said to the hot dog vendor, "Make me one with everything." Thank you very much for your attention. This list includes some of the sources and references that provide background for the video and the presentation. If you'd like to get more information, please contact me at the email shown below.